Dr. Fauci, do you know Sylvia Burrell?
I do.
Who's that?
Sylvia Burrell is the former Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services and the current President of American University.
Did she email you in February of 2020 asking whether she should wear a mask as she was traveling in the airport in the early stages of the pandemic?
Objection, speculative.
Sylvia has, over the past couple of years, asked me advice about personal safety during the COVID-19 pandemic.
And in particular, in February of 2020, did she email you and say, I am traveling to redacted. Folks are suggesting I take a mask for the airport. Is this something I should do?
Objection, lack of foundation.
You know, I don't recall specifically that. I do know that Sylvia has called me over the last couple of years asking me questions about health. I don't specifically recall that.
Do you recall writing this in response? Masks are really for infected people to prevent them from spreading infection to people who are not infected, rather than protecting uninfected people from acquiring infection. The typical mask you buy in the drugstore is not really effective in keeping out virus, which is small enough to pass through material. It might, however, provide some slight benefit in keep out gross droplets if someone coughs or sneezes on you. I do not recommend that you wear a mask, particularly since you're going to a low-risk location. Do you recall writing that?
I vaguely recall talking to her about certain safety issues regarding masks.
Do you specifically recall recommending that she not wear a mask as she's traveling during that?
If that's an accurate, I mean, you're asking me if I recall.
Yeah.
I don't recall. I mean, these things, thousands of things happen. If you show me an email that has my name and proper identification, and I said that, I would not argue with you. It would not be out of the question